just really underachieved. Again, I kind of outlined it by saying it's kind of difficult to argue that there aren't many teams playing worse than they have this year in the Big Ten.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you mention the power rankings in the Big Ten, it's kind of interesting to look at that because honestly, if I were to power rank them in my head right now, it's hard to put Nebraska above 13th. Like you said, I mean, I guess you could kind of put Michigan, Penn State, and Nebraska all in kind of a trash bag right now because they're all just in that boat. And who knows who'd win between those three teams at any given time. But, Rutgers and Michigan State come with big performances this week and win games that nobody really expected them to. So you're seeing teams in the league win games that they maybe shouldn't, but you're right. The likes of Nebraska, they're not able to do that right now and finish a game.
Can't typically win without a quarterback, and they're trying to figure that one out. Adrian Martinez had a nice day statistically throwing underneath stuff against Iowa, not truly effective downfield, but still completed the balls underneath. Luke McCaffrey had played more the previous two games. What really means anything right here with a game or two to go and trying to determine who's going to be the guy for 2021? What have you seen out there? Do you see either guy distinguishing himself?
I mean, it's tough. I think Martinez, I think he shows a lot of grit and a lot of heart for the Husker team. And he's shown that all year. He's a good team guy, a great guy to have in the locker room. And I think he's going through maybe some mental things as far as in the pass game right now and a lot of expectations. And maybe that's something that's hampering him back. But, I was looking at some numbers from this week, and he only attempted 5 throws, 10-plus yards down the field, 3 of them in the middle of the field in that 10 to 15 range. But like you said, he struggled down the field, only 1 of 2 on passes 20 yards or more. And we all know one of those was the one Austin Allen had an incredible grab on the sideline, keeping that foot down. But he's just really struggled to make those throws. And, a lot of people blaming it on the offensive line for that performance. And it's tough to blame really the offensive line because I think I counted at least 6 or 7 times that Martinez was back there standing with the ball for about 5 seconds. So you can't really expect a line to hold up against such a, good Iowa front for 5 or 6 seconds every time. So I just think he's going through his progressions right now, and I think he's staring down a receiver and taking too much time to find that one guy instead of just moving on to the next one. So I think that's, something big that he's dealing with at this point. But I do think he's shown more than McCaffrey. I think McCaffrey's a better athlete and can get more yards in the running game, but I think he's shown a little bit more passing as of right now.